Yeah, that's right, man. That's what we're talking about today. What do you think of the Volutes? How's your day anyway? It's been pretty good lately. It's been raining. It's not too hot. Thank goodness. You don't have to watch me sweat and all that. That's super acceptable weather. Going back to this, what do you think of the Volutes, man? You know, I've seen some videos on YouTube. We watch a lot of guitar videos, reviews, people talking about guitars that they pick up and this and that. And then every time they mention something about Volute, there are times when they talk about it in a way like it's not preferred. Like it could be, they could be talking about it like it's associated with cheapness, or just in general, it tilts toward people don't like it. And I'm thinking, you know, I've never really cared for volutes and stuff until it's been pointed out, but I've always felt kind of positive about it. You know, my first guitar, I don't even remember. It probably didn't have a volute. I'll dig it up sometime. And that was a pretty, it's not the best guitar, right? My first good guitar is this one, the ESP LTD M1000 Deluxe, with the neck through body and wide. Oh, not wide, thin. The neck is quite thin, reminding me of I think it's reminiscent of a 60s, like a Gibson 60s slim taper thing, from what I remember when I played one. This one also has the volute, like this. The reason why I think of it pretty positively is because I always like the feel of it. You know, when I'm playing here and over here somewhere, chords or whatever, and then I feel it. It's a nice bump. It's like a nice limiter thing. Like there's something there, like a mass, right? And it's just like an assuring thing. Always like the feeling of it, and also functionally, because if you think about it, this part of the headstock, the neck of the headstock, is a weak point. You can see it, obviously. It's thin here, and then add into account the truss rod cavity. On top of that, you add all of the string tension. You know, the weakest part is here, and then less weak around here, less weak around here, and then nothing at the top, because there's nothing really pulling. So if you have that weak point, it's good to have more wood in that area, right? This is just me analyzing it, right? Because if we use our brain together, this is what I think naturally we would, the conclusion that we would get to if we use our brain, if we analyze it. I don't know. What do you think? Tell me if you don't prefer it, or if you think it's bad, why? If you have a reason for why, did you form your own opinion on that? Did you hear that from someone else, from some authority figure? Did you hear that from someone you respect? You know, if okay, so they said that. Are they trying to sell something? Are they gonna make money off of you believing that? Are they going to have some kind of benefit from you believing that? Do they have your best interest in mind? Look, man, This is an awesome guitar. Like, this probably cost me about less than $400 USD we're talking about. Less than 400. And this was from 2012, roughly. Listen to it, man. This is probably about 3 point, what is it? 3.6 or 3.5, 3.8. This is solid mahogany. Probably solid, right? I don't know. Listen to this. What do you think? Is this? Obviously, it's hollow there. So off of that reference sound, I don't know if it's chambered. Who knows? The body's thinner than the usual Gibson Les Paul. It's got a scarf joint in there, which is another topic for another day. Beautiful fretboard. The fretboard in this is unbelievable. It's very smooth. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. Let me help you see it. With some light shined on it. Man, I forgot. See this part here where there's a lot of a finger wear there. That part here is still kind of shiny and untouched. Or that part here and here. This is very smooth, man. This could be as good as Brazilian rosewood. Focus on the guitar, man. I know I'm the star of the show, but I want to focus on the guitar at the moment. It's very good, very good. Very high quality. I've talked about this guitar before. My good old Tanglewood TSB 58 in gold top. Used to come with like a PAF style pickups, but I changed it to these humbucker sized P90s from BG Pops. BG Pops Pure 90 is what these pickups are called. Bridge and like it was derived from a vintage style P90. Cut the bobbins and the base plate and stuff like that. Put it in however he did it, right? But it sounds pretty good. It sounds nice. Should I plug it in? Maybe next time, because we're talking about the Volute. I never cared. When I bought this guitar, I wasn't like, oh, Volute. No. I didn't know. I just playing the guitar. The guitar feels good to play. It sounds pretty good. Very good, man. Resonant for what it is. Made in Taiwan. And I guess having the Volute there gives me peace of mind. Peace of mind is a very good thing. When I'm playing live or rehearsal, wherever it might be, playing this in a music video or in those kind of situations, I never worry about a snapping of the headstock. Never. Probably this is probably one of the reasons why I don't why I'm confident and not worrying, and also because the headstock is not so drastically angled like some brand that we know, right? And also that I never worry about it. In fact, when you think about neck break, excuse me, headstock breaks, only one thing comes to your mind. Be honest with yourself, man. Uh, let's try something. Can I? Let's say this over here, man. If you type in, let's say, broken headstock, you look at the images. What do you see? What do you see most of? Huh? What do you see? How many PRSs do you see in there? How many fenders do you see in there? How many Jacksons do you see in there? How many Ibanezes do you see in there? Do you want me to go even more? Or do you already get the point? You're a smart person. Be honest with yourself. You like that? Oh, we finally got a PRS over here. But context matters. How did that break? Right? When I'm playing with my Gibson, even when I come home to my guitars and I open the case of my Gibson, I'm already am I gonna open up to a broken headstock? When I'm jamming at home, I'm always thinking about it. What more if I bring it to rehearsal, to a live show, or to a video shoot? I've never worried about that with my LTD, with my PRSs, with my Tanglewood. None. I even had my Epiphone Corina Flying V. Never worried about that. My ESP. Actually, my ESP Eclipse. You know the pre-lawsuit Eclipse, the one with the 4 knobs. The one that Gibson got angry about because of the 4 knobs, probably. That one had a volute, I think. That was pretty good. I've never had to worry about those headstocks breaking. Ever since I got the Gibson, I'm thinking about it a lot. It could be paranoia. Could be. I could have the Gibson for its entire time of me owning it without having any headstock issues and without any breakage. I'm pretty careful. I'm pretty careful. But that's what I think. I think I don't have the facts to this. I think and I suspect that having a volute on your guitar's headstock, the neck part of the headstock, is good. If you tell me why you don't like it, tell me why you don't like it with a proper reasoning. Tell me how you came to the conclusion, if you adopted that conclusion from someone else. Do you just outsource your thinking to other people? A lot of time? How about all the time? Are you a cock, man? Maybe you need to learn to form your own opinion. I try my best to form my own opinions. So what do you think? I think I should give you my gratitude for watching. Thank you for listening. I want to know, do you like it? Do you not like it? Why? All that details. Good morning!